actually Friday and I'm super excited because weekend is starting and you know what that means. It's time for good vibes, good energy, relaxing and all that good stuff. So before I start this video, make sure you subscribe, like, drop some comment, give me a thumbs up to like this video. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on so that every single time we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Actually, when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. So as you can see, I'm actually at work and I have my computer with me because I was actually finishing up with my assignments. But today I just feel like talking to you all to give like some words of encouragement, and because like we're in this journey together. I believe that there are so many people out there that you guys are actually going through some stuff and it's like really hard to speak it out, to say it out, like to your friends, to your family, because you really don't want them to think that you're actually different from how you really are. So as you can see, the title of this video is that whatever you do, it doesn't matter whatever you do, whether it's good or bad, people are still going to talk regardless. What you're supposed to do, you're not supposed to give up, you're supposed to keep going, push it through, and do what is best for you. As long as you know what is good and what is bad, you're good, you're okay, you're straight, and it's gonna be alright. Okay, do not let other people destroy your vision. Do not let other people to destroy that dream that you have. Do not let other people to think differently from how you really are, because you're the only person who knows yourself, and you're the only person who knows what you really want. You and God. Nobody else knows you better than God. Okay, so what I came to realize and learn, like when you're actually on your way to success, your journey to success, whenever you feel like there's like situation, like circumstances, if it's very hard, it's getting hard, you're getting like lots of negative words, some like people tell you to stop doing whatever they're doing because of their own reasoning, just know that you're doing what is right. Just know that you're actually on the right path. Okay, just keep going forward, and don't make a person give up. Don't make a person to stop what they're actually doing just because you don't like it. Okay, so I don't know where you're actually at, but everywhere people do stuff because they know their audience, the type of audience they have. People do stuff because they know the type of people, like apart from the audience, they know what exactly they are, like apart from having the audience, but they know exactly what they're doing. Okay, they know the like geographical area, the culture of that area. You cannot just do stuff, like you cannot just be doing anything if in that particular area that like you're doing that, people want, you know, they will look at you in a different way. They'll look at you in a funny way. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Never judge a person. You guys, you should stop judging a person from what you see, because probably that person is not even the way you actually look at them. Okay, so people like to talk shit about people. People like to say whatever they can say. People like to judge people for no reason. They don't even know this person. You guys are not providing for them. You're not paying shit for them. You're not supporting them. You're not there for them. And you're like, you get the guts to like sit down and talk about a person. Like that doesn't make no sense. Especially if a person is grown. Let the person do whatever they want to do. What I came to realize that a lot of people like to control people. This is like family, friends, supporters. We see this not in a very bad, like not in a bad, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but people like to control other people because of their past experiences, because of how they're being raised, because of their family backgrounds, People like to judge people and control people. We live in a very different world. We live in a different generation. People do things differently. So don't expect a person to be the exact same way as how you were raised, exact the same way as how you were. It's not gonna work. It doesn't work like that. We are in the globalization period. Things are changing. So if things are changing, it means like you're also supposed to adapt with the particular changes. You cannot tell me, we used to have flip phones, right? So right now we don't have that anymore. You cannot tell me that you will still be using your flip phones to actually communicate at work. You actually still use your flip phone for to communicate with your friends. Cause like there's some stuff you won't be able to communicate, because that's not how it is right now. That's not how the world works right now. Whatever you want to do, guys, as I told you, we are a family and I am going to support you. As long as you guys support me, you guys love me, you guys are always there for me. Whatever in life that you really want to do and you love it, I will always be there for you, like 100%. I'll be there to support you. I'll be there to encourage you. Anything that you want to do in life, I am going to be there from the very beginning to the very end. We should stop making other people feel bad and making them stop to do what they're actually doing. Like, it is really, really bad. People who think that they're good enough, people who think that they're never wrong, people who think that they're righteous, people who think because, like, you know what, I go to church every day, I serve at church every day, I do this every day, I am always in the community every day, I am never wrong. Those are the people that undercover, they do the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever. And they're still standing and they're ready to like point fingers on other people, while you're supposed to fix your heart. You're supposed to fix yourself and your family first, and you're here pointing fingers on other people's children. You're here pointing fingers on other people's life, what they do. Like, we live in a very busy world. I don't know how do people get the time to actually care about other people, what they do, what they eat, where they go, where they work. Like, I really don't get it. And some of you all are way too grown for you to do all that. I am 25, 26. I'm in that age where I can make my own decisions. Whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it. If you tell me not to do something, you'll have to come with a reason why. We have to sit down as adults and let me know why. Why should I stop it? And I will give you my opinions to why I'm actually doing it. And I will even show you some proof of how people do stuff these days. Most of your kids are being spoiled and they have like the bad behaviors because they're doing things undercover. They're scared to tell you because you guys are not going to understand, like, you're not going to understand them. You're going to be controlling over them, which is very bad. Do not give up, guys. Whatever you want to do, if you feel like you're getting some negative words, some negative ideas, like people say bad stuff about you, they keep talking shit about you, just know that that's your way. Like, that's the road to success. That's your path. I have wanted to be a content creator for so long. I had a YouTube account 7 years ago, but I just didn't have the right, I didn't have the right stuff. I didn't have a great camera back then. I didn't have like great contents back then, so I had to like learn. I had to like watch other YouTubers, what they're actually doing. And also where I was, it wasn't like very supportive to do what I'm actually doing because people are not used to that. So right now when you're doing something, because they're not used to it, they now talk shit about it because they don't understand how things work. But at the end of the day, whatever is going on, just forgive. Because when you make it in life, they're the same people that they're actually going to come to you and ask for advice. They're going to come to you and ask for help. They're going to come to you to provide for them. We live in a very small world, y'all. Don't do anything bad. Don't say anything bad about another person, because you do not know, guys, who that person is actually going to be in the future. You're talking shit about this person, God is gonna use the same person to upgrade you or your kids. I am now getting subscribers. I am now getting views. I'm already starting to have partnership with YouTube and getting paid. And then just somebody out of nowhere goes and talk whatever they're talking about me. I'm not gonna stop. I just started my journey and I'll continue doing it. I'm in the United States of America. It's a free country. You can do anything you want to do. I am not doing anything illegal. I am not killing nobody. I am not abusing anybody. I am not doing anything wrong. I am just educating people. The most intense topics that people are scared to talk about. This is the reason why your family members, your kids, your nephews, your nieces, they end up getting pregnant, they end up getting diseases, they end up like messing up in life. Because the younger generation, as we are scared to tell them, because we don't want you guys to come out for like, why did you have to say that? That's not the perfect time to tell you. That's not the perfect time to tell her. If you don't tell them now, when are you going to tell them? Focus with your life, with your kids, with your business. Get busy. Do something. We're too grown to we're too grown for this. I am always a person who minds my own business. I have never in my entire life went to somebody, knock on their door, ask for something. Never in my entire life. But whenever you need my support, I will always be there because I'm very kind, I'm sweet, I'm loving, I am principled, I'm hardworking, I know what I want in life. And with all, I still go to church, I pray, I read my Bible, just like a normal Christian. But the same Christians who think that they're better than others, they're judging other people. Is that how the Bible tell you to do? Is that how your pastors tell you at church? Isn't it not a sin to judge somebody and pointing fingers while your eye is also having like some stuff? Most of you people do like some very weird stuff, some very bad things under covers. And some of you all, I know what you do because I see it. Some of you all do drink, some of you all do some crazy stuff, but I stay silent, I do not say anything. Some of you all, your kids, they don't even dress appropriately according to your perspectives. But I am cool. I don't say anything. So why do you have to say it? to another person. We should stop being controlling. Whatever you want to do in life, do it. Don't give up. You want to be a nurse, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a content creator, a dancer, a drawer, an artist, a poet, a writer, a singer. Do whatever that makes you happy. We only have one life, guys. We don't have two, we have one life. You have to choose what type of life you want to live. Do you want a happy life or a sad life? Live life to the fullest, create memories, respect each other, love each other, stop this hate and beefing. Today we're here, tomorrow we're not here. What is all this? Like, people, I don't know, because this is unnecessary drama. Sometimes people tend to isolate themselves from church, from people who are in church, because of this. And funny enough, the people who are actually in church, the people who are actually associating themselves there, they're the ones who are actually doing some very bad stuff, and we know. But we stay quiet. We don't say it. We don't tell anybody. But what do? If you know somebody is not doing something right, why don't you text them? Why don't you call them? Why don't you book an appointment like, hey, let's go out, let's have a cup of coffee, let's go for lunch, let's go for dinner. And you tell me, you talk to me face to face. That's how grown-ups do. I am not 20, I am not 21, I am not 19, I am not 17, I am not 16, I am not 18, I am not 9, I'm not 10. I'm not like your nephews and your nieces and your cousins and your other siblings. Are you coming back? Yeah. So, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
So guys, that is it for today. That's all that I wanted to tell you. Fix your home, fix yourselves. You know somebody is not doing, she's doing something that is not pleasing you, is doing something that is bad, you think is bad, to your perspective, you think it's bad. Before you tell it to know, before you go to somebody else and talk about it, why don't you call her, talk to her, and and listen to her perspective, her points of view, her why don't you do that first before you go to somebody else? I really didn't want to record this video, but I just thought that I should tell people about this, because I believe there are people that they're going through the same thing. They're getting discouraged. Some people are leaving, they're deleting their accounts, they're stopping what they're actually doing. Don't you guys know that this year, social media is actually paying people? People are living life. People are educating themselves, paying for their school, tuition fees. People eat. People depend on the social media for their life to go on. But you guys take it slightly. You don't know this is a career. It's a full-time career. It's a full-time job. You don't get it. Just because you're from a different generation and you guys did things differently, and you want to control other people to do things your way, that's not how it works. You have a problem with me, come to me, call me. Because if you can reach out to my family, it means you have access to me. So why don't you reach out to a person and like have a proper conversation and talk to them in a right way, rather than doing all this stuff. Do what you love what you do, support what's yours. How do you get the guts to talk about somebody and you're not doing shit for that person? Not a single dime. You're not providing even a single dime. You're not paying the electric bill, you're not paying for water or trash bill, you're not paying the rent, you're not paying for the tuition fee, you're not doing anything. And still, sis, bro, you have the guts to like talk about a person? How? Let me tell you all, this is the last time I will say. If you think what I am posting or I'm doing is inappropriate, why don't you subscribe to another channel that you think is appropriate? If you think you don't like what I do, why don't you go and view some other stuff that you think they're actually going to benefit you? We live one life. A lot of people are dying very early. You don't know your words or your actions that you're doing. It might cause a person to die. What if a person got stroke or heart attack? Or the brain damaged because of overthinking? Or oxygen couldn't like pump itself and the like everything couldn't work anymore. Are you going to bring that person back? Before you do anything, you should think about it. I am always very smart. I am principled, but I'm very smart. And I'm always very respectful to each and everyone around, whether you're younger or older than me. So if I am respecting you, why don't you show the respect back? I had to say my mind. I am here in this country, okay? I have a boyfriend. We're in a very serious relationship. Very serious relationship. One day we're gonna get married, we're gonna have kids. So you wanna tell me when I have my own family, you're also going to come at me and attack me? Heck no. I really never have friends like that. I never tolerate people like that. That is why I created this YouTube account, because I felt it's like the safe space to talk to people. Because I know there are people who are actually going through some worse situations. We can sit down and talk and solve this stuff together. And sharing things together. Nobody will understand your vision but you. So if you don't fight for your vision and your dream, it's not gonna happen, girl. Whatever you want to do, keep doing it. Even though they're throwing stones at you. Jesus was attacked by thousands and millions of people. But what happened? He was still great. He still stayed on top. Everyone right now is watching him. Everyone right now is depending on him. Your life is in your own hands. If you're above 23, it's not about your mom anymore. It's not about your dad anymore. It's about you. They already created their life and their future. What do you want for yourself and your future? Do you want a normal life? Do you want a 9-to-5 day job? Or do you want a 6-figure paycheck at the end of the year? You're not doing anything illegal. You do not even have like an OnlyFans account. You're not stealing or killing anyone. Now why are people hating? Do you? That's all I can say. Don't talk about another person's situation and life while you have kids, or you will get kids, or you have kids who are looking after you, either it's your sisters, whatsoever. Fix them first before you fix others. I am watching y'all and I see everything. I hear stories about you, but I don't say shit. Because at the end of the day, it's not my life and I don't care about it. And I don't want to know anything about it. I am praying for you all. I love you all. And thank you for the support. Because if you're seeing this, it means you're subscribing and you're watching my stuff. And my views are getting up. And I appreciate that. I'll keep posting. For my other supporters, I just want to say I'll be posting, uploading contents after contents. Comment down below what type of contents you guys want to see. I will be coming with my merch soon. I'll introduce you to my merch very soon. And I hope you guys will be supporting me in that. Let's level up together, y'all. That's why I do giveaways. That's why I'm supporting people, even with the little that I have. Because I want all of us to win. I want everyone to have something. If I was wealthy enough, I would have given every single person something. Because I want everyone to have it. I am not selfish. I am not jealous of anything and anyone. I want all of us to win. I want everyone to have a nice car. I want everyone to have a nice house. I want everyone to eat good, to feel good, to look good. So I don't know why people be doing hating stuff. Let me know, y'all, what you guys want to see on my YouTube. Keep on sharing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I am not giving up, and I'm not even close to doing that. You'll see me every day here, doing try and holds and everything. Every step of the way, I am with you. I told you that from the very beginning, and I am not stopping. Keep on subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting, but most importantly, turn your post notifications so that when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. Brazil, I see you. Vietnam, I see you. Mexico, I see you. USA, I see you. Sweden, UK, I see you. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Have a good day. Remember to have fun this weekend, but don't forget to work hard. Thank you, lovable and unbeatable family. See you guys some other time. Peace.